Hi guys, and welcome to a new round of State of Survival with your favorite monkey. Today is the perfect time to subscribe to my YouTube channel as well as to join my Discord server, as we today talk about Olly, the cost of Olly, as well as the special part of Olly, as it's the first resonating hero which is also working with limitless heroes, especially with Wolfie. So first of all, how many frags you need him to be on level 7, so there's no change to previous resonating heroes. You need 10 to unlock him, 5 to bring him to level 5, 20 to bring him to level 2, 45 to bring him to level 3, and 80 to bring him to level 4, which is always the good part for resonating hero to be at. So in total it is 160 fragments to bring him to level 4, so they're taking over 100% of the stats which is resonating to. On top of it, if you want to bring him to level 7, there is also 110 to level 5, 140 to level 6, and 200 to level 7, which is in total 610 fragments. And now we're coming to the part where you need additional fragments for. That is the limitless part. Overall saying that is only when you're at limitless hero generation. I will go more into details also if Olly is a good to go for any other hero generation. But if you want to get limitless effects with Wolfie, then you need to unlock for the activation 10 fragments here, and unlocking the other skills, it is 15 for each skill. To bring each skill up to level 1, 20 on top, to level 2, 30, and to level 3, which is the maximum level for each skill, 50. That is in total 355 fragments of Olly for the limitless part. In total we're talking about 965, and this is equal to around $480. So what is about Olly and his skill set? His entire kit received a rework, results in a damage boost towards all troops and not just infantry, which was the previous version of skill 2. So just an info, if you get Olly now, it might be also the case that he gets another rework which will decrease his skill setup. So his damage is pretty good, and the overall sustain, if stacked up, is beyond everything you can imagine. It makes him super powerful. So there are pros and cons, especially if you're looking at certain events. His pros is that his kit provides a massive benefit if you're in equal or beneficial position. He boosts strengths and covers weaknesses. Damage dealt is above average if he survives the first rounds. He provides a really good defense. So that is the full functionality of Limitless Generation 2. The contra side has shown that he has a massive issue like Wacko has, because Wacko needs also a lot of time, same as Olly, till their skills are really working. He has a massive disadvantage in round 1 to 10. He equalizes in the rounds 11 to 26, and every fight that lasts longer than 27 rounds, he's the good to go guide. He's the one who provides a massive advantage. I will show you in a few seconds what I mean by this. Without Wolfie resonating, he needs the full 26 rounds to scale. With Wolfie, just 13, so that is already massive. So you can combine it with Nicola, but with Wolfie, he's even stronger. So what does it mean for all generations? Really, I'm talking about all generation impact. He is by far the best infantry hero currently you can get. He outperforms every infantry hero. This means for all non-limitless hero generations, Olly is the way to go for the relevant events. And we're talking about Capital Clash, Bunker Fights, we're talking about State vs State, Doomsday Resurrect. Those are the fights where Olly outperforms every other hero. As said, I'm really not a strong rally lead. If you see all those stats on the right side from Nick at State vs State, we won really close, and Olly was the game changer because I got him last minute. So I rallied and won. But as you can see from the stats, he has massive advantages against me. His T12 research is far above my stats, and what you see here is, of course, I had more troops, but he should easily outperform me, and we needed 4 rallies really perfectly timed to kick him out. So suddenly with Olly I could beat him with a solo rally or a second rally shortly before. And that is mainly if you check out his hero skills. His hero skills killed as infantry hero 290,000 of his troops and shielded over 400,000. You won't find any other hero that shield that massively the troops. And we're not only talking about damage reduction and shield bonuses for infantry, we are talking about all your troop types. So they survive all longer, that means they can do even more massive damage towards the enemy. And that shows that Olly is, as of now, for all big events, the go-to guy. He's massive. He's the strongest infantry hero we have right now for all relevant fighting events. I hope I could give you a brief introduction on Olly's cost, Olly's skills, for all generation the recommendation, as well as explain you why he is so massive overpowered.